Hello everyone, my name is Sarah. I'm here today to talk about the fourth instalment of my domestic abuse, which is called racial abuse. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from or even what colour your skin is. You always have someone calling you names for no apparent reason, particularly when you're travelling via planes, trains or buses, or even walking through town or village or even through a city. The victim can either move or call the police for help to sort out this altercation, but sometimes the emergency services can get it as well, because everyone thinks, no one should actually be in this position because of their skin tone or the accent they've got or from what country they're from. In other words, it doesn't matter what type of clothing we're wearing, this sort of thing shouldn't have happened, because we all get abused in so different ways with racial abuse. So basically, be careful what you say without getting to know this person, because you never know, this person could be the police or a fireman, a paramedic, or even a doctor. Because you never know who this person might be in case of emergencies. Because I remember one time, one person where I used to live was going for an interview in one of the local shops in towns, and she was told she was not the type of person we're looking for, so we cannot employ you for this role you are seeking, because the owners of the shop were either Chinese or Indians, because the unemployed person cannot speak their language, which is totally wrong, because all the customers that comes into the shop speaks English, and they would like an English person to speak to, except for what they've got in the shop, because it's very difficult for anyone who is unemployed to get into a job when other people speak other languages. But it's racially wrong to not employ someone who wants to be in that job, because a few years back I was living in one place, and one person who wanted to be an RAF pilot, but he couldn't get in because of his skin colour, which is totally wrong. If you want to be a pilot, why? Why can't this person can't be a pilot because of their skin colour? Which is totally wrong, because anyone can be a pilot if they want to. Not just because of the skin of their skin colour, as long as they've got the heart to fly. You can't discriminate anyone because of their language or from their skin colour. You can't do that. It's totally and utterly wrong. Because it's very difficult for anyone who's not of their culture or speak their own language. You can't discriminate anyone from what they want to do in life. Regardless of who you are or what background you've got, you need the chance within that employment, regardless of who you are. Because if you are discriminating someone from that role, you might be discriminating your family members who is speaking a different dialect or different language, or you have a family member who married into that family. You're discriminating them because they're not speaking your language or they've got a different skin colour. Anyone who's got a different skin colour, they're not contagious. You have to stop thinking from the last century, which is utterly wrong. We are not from the 19th century or from the 20th century. This is the 21st century. We have to move forward from discriminating other people who is potentially seeking work and employment, no matter what employment it is. If you keep on wastefully abusing them, you'll be classed and labelled as a racist. So you have to move forward and think, can this person do this job? And can this person do this job? So you shouldn't use racial language towards this person. So you have to think carefully before you're claiming this person is not good in this job. You have to think before you spout the racist language.